morning from Pangong. How's the Josh, boys?
Hi, sir.
And the voice is not audible due to wind. So let me tell you, it is the day 11 and today we are going to Hanle. So as said earlier, today is a day 11 and we are going to Hanle. There is a way to Hanle from Pangong also. A localite man said to us that we should not go from that route because it is not good. So we came back 40 kilometers and took a cut from Tsaka Valley. I'm taking my words back. Road to Hanle, whether it go from Pangong or by Tsaka Valley. I guess both roads are not in good condition. Till 50 km from Tsaka, we saw an unknown water stream which actually joined to Shiok River in Nubra Valley, and with it we also discovered two big wetlands on this route, and along with these, some villages. As soon as the stream changed the way, the sight of villages also stopped and we entered to the no man land area. Frankly, it was treat for the heart. Brain is always in turmoil, nothing to talk about it, so I had given rest to it. There is nothing it can do now. All I wanted was to enjoy the drive. As I said, roads are not in good condition, or I should say, until you cross the Tara top, there is no road at all. You're going to get a wild experience of, off-roading. And the car which we were driving is definitely not meant for it. But what to do? There we are with my Dhanno.
Yeah, we are right now at 4,836 meters from sea level. This must be some kind of a pass. I don't know the name of this.
Even on Google Map, there is no name for this road until we reach Chushul. This is a different route which is also coming from Pangong Lake, which we had not taken as per the suggestion of localite. That's the small town Chushul, and seems like a very beautiful place with lots of mosquitoes. While crossing Chushul, we saw Chushul War Memorial Park, but it was closed by the time we reached here, so we just passed on. Then comes the time to fill a car tank with fuel, and I was thinking after Chushul we would see a fine road, but I was totally wrong. We filled our car tank absolutely in nowhere land, but we all were enjoying it. The name of so-called road we were driving on is called Tsaka la Road. We passed a Rezang War Memorial which was made in remembrance of 120 brave soldiers who fought till their last breath during Indochina War and saved Ladakh from Chinese invasion.
This is kind of difficult.
बहुत ठंडा पानी है यार, ये बहुत ज़्यादा। Yeah, we did it. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling like we have achieved Oscar.
Oscar.
We are now crossing Tara Top. Taking our lunch. Hanle is roughly 70 kilometers from Tara Top, and that means roughly 125 kilometers from Pangong Lake. The road is the worst, so be prepared if you are coming from Pangong Lake to Hanle. How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
How's the Josh?
Nice.
Stopped by to take our lunch. Of course, it is Maggie. Yes. Undoubtedly, this valley is beautiful. Starting from Chushul, everything is beautiful.
And as said, after Tara Pass, there is something which I can say is a road. I don't have any words for scenic beauty. We all were silent when we were crossing these parts of our country. It is so rare for us to be just aloof from everything. This is Indus River. I had not shown any checkpost to you guys for security reason. Just now we crossed Indo-Tibetan border checkpost. Rongo is just 15-20 km from the checkpost, and it took my heart. It is a fairy tale land, and to see it closely, I will come again to Ladakh. I've fallen in love with this place, and don't get me wrong, after Rongo, the journey is even more beautiful. Sun was setting that time and few mountains started emitting gold. Some were like oozing blood and others seems green, still full of life. This 50-kilometer road from checkpost to Hanle was an incredible experience. First Rongo and then this magnificent view. We reached quite late in evening and it was an evening of lifetime. We were at 4,500 meters above sea level. Now let's talk about Hanle. In night we did saw a Milky Way again and so far it was the best sight of it. The morning was simply amazing and given tough competition to Pangong Lake morning.
Yesterday we were quite late and stayed at this homestay. Jignath was our host and he's the owner of this homestay. He is wonderful. Food was awesome.
Yes.
After leaving the homestay, we straight away went to the place for which we came here.
So why we are at Hanle? Because of this. This is the India's highest astronomical observatory system and it is the world second highest astronomical observatory system, and this is cool. Photography is not allowed inside the system, but
It was incredible.
it was great.
As said, we cannot do photography inside the observatory, but must say it was a lifetime experience to see it from inside. A staff there who is looking the observatory giving us quick lessons about it. The observatory is commanded from Bangalore.
Visitor timings are 9:30 am to 11 am and we are locked inside.
Hanle also have a monastery which belonged to Tibetan Buddhism. We didn't went there due to shortage of time. It was the teachers' day and Hanle have a government middle school and a hostel. We spoken to the teachers and they invited us heartfully to see it and kids were quite excited, just like we were. Three happy-go-lucky kind of aliens were in their school with big cameras. Some got shy and some given us their best poses. We were enjoying every second with all of them. And the school is pretty good in shape. They have good hostel there and seems nothing missing in it. A recess ground where we also been the part of their prayers and Indian national anthem. Since today was the Teachers' Day, so some selected children came up and shared their love for teachers. Later they went inside the classroom for further ceremony and we got a chance to meet the headmaster. Dhundup Dorje, who told us history of this school and of Hanle. According to him, school was opened in 1990s and used to be the primary school. It is recently converted to middle school and people of Hanle and nearby villages who were kind of nomadic in nature wants their kids to get educated now. We kept on talking about their lifestyle, the history, their school, when finally we said goodbye to each other and a group photo with all the staff members and kids. It was also time to say goodbye to Hanle. I hope you liked the video. In next chapter, we'll take you to Somoriri Lake. Until then, have a wonderful time. They took a cut from Hanle Valley. और कुछ बोलना है तो बोल लो भाई.
जोर से बोलो
जय माता दी.
सारे बोलो
जय माता दी.
फिर से बोलो
जय माता दी. अब चुप हो जाओ.